Yuno and Yasuo in the fight, and they get the ultimate off. It looks like this is going to be another ace for Siena.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's still only a brief hiccup in the game, especially if he does things like this, which is crashing this mid wave to prevent the LeBlanc.
He's getting ganked. Actually, they're both getting ganked. Scorp dashing forward, looking for that tether. Here comes the flash, flag and drag. Yuno forced to flash out. Summoner spells traded. Scorp dropping low. Baleful Omen has arrived. He's trying to get the kill. He's not able to get it. Or is he? Flashes over. The bandage toss misses. Hook bot lane. The action just doesn't stop. Biba forced to use a second summoner spell of the game as that ignite is not going to drop him low. Baleful Omen maybe a little bit too deep. I think he's probably out. It depends on that flag and drag timing. It's not quite going to be there. That's the end of the fighting for now, Travis.
Yuno died in lane earlier. It's not really that big of a deal because he is still scaling
Oh,
this game.
here we go. Baleful Omen. He's still level 5. He's not even 6 yet. He is going to go with the bandage toss. Fat Cat is there to follow with the hook. Baleful Omen drop it so low. The WQ empowered arrow is going to take him out. And now Yuta running for his life as he tries to flash to safety. He does manage to get there. Fat Cat all by himself, looking for trades. Might go back in, but probably not. That seems suicidal to me. I'm just not over yet, Travis. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even stop talking. Yeah, he's dead. It's fine. Quick Slice trying to outplay it. Drops the cage. 3-man dive top lane. Scorp picking up that kill. And now we are at that awkward stage of the game where you just caster cursed everything. Meanwhile, July walking forward towards this dragon. SHU looking like they don't want to give it up without a fight. Drew University actually poised to lose bot lane tower here. If they're going to go, they should go. July drops Solar Flare onto Yuno, does find him stunned up forever. He's caught between a rock and a hard place. He lives a long time. That Seraph shield just keeps him alive. And now here comes the collapse coming through. Quick Slice has TP'd. Yuno still there. There's no LeBlanc able to finish off this guy. Animosity in the mix, but doesn't have the dominance. Not going to be that tanky. Yuno on a rampage as he finds a kill on the Jarvan. Ulper goes down. Here comes the hook onto July to re-engage Bibo, putting out a lot of damage onto Yuta. He is going to have to dash in for the shield. He gets out just barely. A flash over the wall is going to seal his fate, but where are you going to go, Bibo? There's nowhere. You got a Gwen up your behind. Quick Slice doing a little bit of that snip action. Here comes Fat Cat. Another hook from downtown. This guy does not miss. That is 4 kills for Drew University. Double kill for the top laner. Dragon in the books, most likely or not. Either way, big fight win.
And potentially just like devastating tower destruction. We have a lot of group up here in the mid lane from DU.
Well, here's the problem that SHU are going to run into, though. There's no, oh my God, there's no way that hook hit, but it hit Dredge line onto July. Leona not long for this world. Very surprisingly tanky. Second bandage toss going to secure that kill onto Bibo as well as he gets caught by the curse of the Sad Mummy. Baleful Omen absolutely popping off there. This could be a Baron take from Drury.
The problem with like dragging their feet and going in on fights, but now they're just really. Oh, speaking of fights, Animosity going in on Quick Slice here. Stunning him.
Yeah, that's a Gwen that's going to live a long time, though. That's a Solar Flare used. The bandage toss did miss. Here comes the curse of the Sad Mummy. It's got about 5 seconds on it. Animosity goes down as the entire Drury squad arrives from about 1,000,000 miles away. Baleful Omen looking to secure a continuation of this fight. Dredgeline misses. Ulper is pretty deep. He might go down, ends up falling to Yuta. Now Yuno running after Scorp, trying to chase him, but that is a LeBlanc who is notoriously difficult to catch. I think this fight is over. Possible we can contest it. We have a gold lead, but
yeah, it's definitely contestable, especially since we have this position here. Baleful Omen.
Quick Slice is just walking in. July gets bandage tossed. There goes the Solar Flare. Yuno is just free hitting. He actually does end up getting jumped on. Could be going down, but Quick Slice takes down Scorp. Bibo as well. That's the 2 main carries for SHU going down. Yuno is still alive somehow. The Jarvan cannot find the damage. Drury University gonna clean sweep that fight. 5-2 nothing. That's gonna be a Baron, Travis. There's no way.
Mid lane, one in the bot lane, an excellent split. Siena not really able to take any kind of fight. Fat Cat actually going
no
in.
Way that hit. Scorp almost one shot, has to back out as the dredge line gets him. Ulper trying to cage up Yuno, buys team some space, but Yuno doesn't even care. Ulper's got to flash out. He's running for the hills. He goes nowhere. Animosity popping the dominance, trying to live, ends up going down. Now it's Quick Slice dive on a tower with Baleful Omen. That is a very, very, very tanky Gwen and a not quite as tanky move, but hey, he's trying. He's putting the CC. He's doing good. Drury University taking the Nexus Towers, taking the lives of SHU, taking us to a game 2, up 1-2 nothing. Travis.
Fine. We see a bot lane walk here again as the J4 makes his way into the Pixel Brush.
Fat Cat, you'd have to be so careful here. I don't think they know that Ulper is there. They know now. Fat Cat gets engaged on. He's got no flash. He's got no heal. He's just going to die. Ulper does burn the flash to secure the kill. I don't think he had to do that. And so that is slightly questionable. Quick Slice, though, actually opting to stay and sort of bait a gank from Baleful Omen. Might try to get Animosity to try to dive him. There he goes. Quick Slice with a shield. Bandage toss under tower is going to drop Animosity low as Baleful Omen picks up his second kill. And man, if I'm that volley bear, Well, let's just say that I'm very lore accurate right now.
to whether one of them overextends. And speaking of overextending,
Yeah, Yuta's in trouble. So is Fat Cat. He's got flash at least on the Renata. Yuta not so lucky. Gonna go down for sure. Fat Cat opting to just eat it anyway. He decides he has no hope. Double kill for the Kog'Maw. That's not who you want to see it on. Bebo is gonna be a menace.
to have a completed item, that is such a strong carry.
Quick Slice looking for the 1v1, but it's not going to be a 1v1. It's going to be a 1 versus 2. Jarvan on the way up. I don't even know if Animosity needs Jarvan. Quick Slice might go down anyway. Ulper picks it up with a smite just for good measure.
Loss happened, but Yuta is just getting poked out by Bebo right now. Bebo has a 2-level lead in item advantage.
Engage onto He might have to flash out. He's holding on to it. He ends up dropping that Chaos Storm. He ends up getting 1 kill onto Ulper. Finally flashes out to safety. Now Baleful Omen in the target of Animosity, but Volibear doesn't do that much damage. Renata has arrived to try to save the Mummy. Ends up going down, but Quick Slice is here to trade him out as well, picking up the second kill of the fight for Drury as July falls.
Just exists. I know you don't want to pick Leona into Cog because Cog just does so much damage, but getting ganked by the J4
yeah,
here,
he's got
Bebo.
no flash either. He's just dead.
Yep.
He tries to drop the kit on a Bebo and at least trade a kill, but isn't able to get it. Dropping very, very low. Animosity dropping low too. Both top laners kind of playing with fire as the directed camera just doesn't let us look bot lane at all because top lane is more interesting. And to be fair, it kind of is. But we are probably losing bot lane tower. I think we might see a 4 versus 4. Quick Slice might find a solo kill. Meanwhile, July goes in on the Baleful Omen. Tower goes down. Yuno's deep. Could be in trouble. Ends up dropping. Bebo picking up 1 kill onto the Amu. A second one going down to Ulper. Quick Slice trying to flash away. Isn't able to make it top lane. That's 3 kills going over to SHU. Drury University really, really struggling in game 2. Slayer. But yeah, there's just not as much damage as there probably needs to be to secure that.
This is also a risky tier 1. We have Fury of the Storm from this. Here's a fight.
Yeah, Ulber goes in. A big Cataclysm finds 2. Animosity goes in on a killing spree. Fat Cat goes down. Yuta forced to barrier himself out to safety. It's just a wipe. 2 for nothing. Or 2 for 1 rather. Animosity did get picked up there by
Overall, the power.
I think he just walks out of this.
I think he's caught out. Absolutely, yeah, he may just have to flash. Yeah, because Animosity is going to disable this tower. Another charge coming down on Animosity. The shield coming out. Trying to stay alive. Actually stalling.
Oh wait, Animosity might be in trouble.
Ooh, the
He needs a Q. He needs no! So close. Quick Slice trying to maybe get some revenge. Baleful Omen looking to see if he can contest this dragon. He finds himself pretty deep looking for a curse to his head. Mummy tries to get Bebo, isn't quite close enough. He's going to end up going down. Drury University sort of forced to give this one up. If Quick Slice can at least keep Animosity in the bottom lane, then maybe Drury can get a 4 versus 4 if they even want to fight over. But Baron is melting really, really quick, and I don't think there's even going to be a contest here. Baleful Omen going over the wall. He's trying to find a smite steal, but SHU end up stopping. Oh my god, it comes through! The smite to steal the Baron, just barely. The rest of Drury University running for the hills. Finding himself a bad case of deja vu. Probably going to go down to Animosity here. He does the flash. He can try to make it out if he wants to. Baleful Omen steals the Baron, but Drury University paid for it with 2 members of their team. Everyone is alive. Up in 4 seconds. He does have teleport, so he can re-engage if he wants to. This Baron buff might give Drury the pressure they need. July flashing in forward, looking for a big magnetic storm. Ends up cataclysming Yuno, who's forced to ult out. Here comes teleport from Yuno. He's arrived. Baleful Omen picks up a kill onto the rail. He's still going in. Bandage Toss going to find a second kill onto Ulper. Jarvan going down. Animosity trying to find the backline, but he doesn't have enough damage. That Volibear is not so scary without Bebo.
Now.
That's a big Volibear shield, man. Oh my gosh. Quick Slice just getting absolutely ran down by this Volibear. Baleful Omen is hanging around to try to bail him out, but the entire SHU team is collapsing. Both of these guys are going to die. Huge shockwave on a Baleful Omen. Just run. Quick Slice, run. Leave Amumu. He's not doing it. He stays a little bit too long. July ults forward, finds not 1 but 2. Fat Cat is caught. July does go down. Killing spree for How long is it going to last? Answer, not very. Scorp on a rampage. Drury University running for the hills.
From pushing these towers here, especially with that Jarvan ulti onto Fat Cat.
Once again,
Fat Cat
stuck
no
flash
in the
time.
Thunderdome. Can't do anything as Bebo picks up yet another kill.
Yeah, that's game. Man, I thought we had it, man. Game 3, baby.
I think
we're going to a game 3.
Yuta trying his best to keep us in it. I mean, it's not gonna. Well, maybe Animosity actually taking so many tower shots.
Man, wait, Baleful Omen is alive. No, there's no way. 10 seconds on 10 seconds on Quick Slice. Bebo is free hitting. That
just
Nexus,
barely.
Yeah, that Nexus is gone.
It looked a little hopeful there, but unfortunately, just The early game was just too rough for Drury University to really bring it back.
100%. That top lane tower has. If I wish we could go back and make a montage of all the times the tower shot has landed onto Quick Slice.
Speaking of things landing, Bebo getting hooked there by Fat Cat.
Yeah, Baleful Omen's here. The Dredge line's going to come out, but Bebo is safe under tower, and Ulper is here to counter gank. Baleful Omen could be a little bit deep, has to drop the Cyclone to stay alive. That's going to be a two-man Skarner ult. Baleful Omen double knockup, but First Blood is going to go down onto Fat Cat. He goes down, but quickly traded back out by Baleful Omen. 1-for-1. Bebo has to flash out. July ends up going down. That's it. That's all she wrote. Fight is over.
I will say the other risk here is that Animosity is about to get his entire health bar back because Volleyball.
No, the risk is that Quick Slice is getting 3-man. That's the risk.
That is also true. I was going to say he has Flash, but...
Nah, he's dead. He might try to trade out. I mean, the E misses, but yeah. That's
teleport from Yuno coming in, but it might be a little too late. Bebo and Yuta getting in a fight here.
They might win this. Bebo taking a ton of damage.
Back.
No flash on the Kog'Maw. No flash. Yuta finishes him off. 80 carries trading each other. Fat Cat might try to dredge line of the wall. Doesn't end up making it in time. Somehow he got minion blocked, I think. Or Skarner blocked, rather. If Skarner's basically a big minion. Succeed in our Dive the Kog'Maw game. Still very winnable.
Oh, and also, I'm going to just say this right now. I apologize to the... Oh, never mind. Talk the fight.
Big Wombo. Travis, going to have to cut you off there. Baleful Omen going in with a Cyclone, lands on a 4, ends up going down. 3-man Skarner ulting. Oh my god, Ulper! Ulper, what are you even? That wasn't real! He just did absolutely Skarner breaking the ankles of Drury's team. Running for his life. Probably going to go down. Raptors actually finishing him off. Tragedy has struck Travis.
Bot lane, Ulper being able to walk down here, we might see a dive, but Drury might be a little wise to. Actually, we might see a counter fight here as Drury is set up heavily.
Drury can win this. This is a 4 versus 3. Drury can absolutely win this. Now, Scorp might try to teleport in. He's actually going for a flank right now. How long will the fight last? Bebo taking a ton of damage, knocked up by the dredge line. There he goes. Down goes Bebo. Fat Cat finding the kill. Next is Yuta. Ends up falling to Animosity. The big fat volley bear is here. He is hard to kill. He's diving towers. He doesn't give a crap about anything Drury's throwing at him. Double kill for the volley bear. Another kill going over to Scorp as he teleports in. Now Quick Slice showing up a little bit belated at the party, trying to hold onto this tower. Him and Baleful Omen getting dove. Scorp on a killing spree. Tower going down. Quick Slice running for the hills. Has to flash out. 4-for-1. I thought it might be a good Drury look for a second there, but SHU coming through at the end and just completely pulverizing DU.
So, I don't know. We sat in on the pick ban meeting for just a tiny bit, and Scorp pressing 1Q and dealing a third of the damage. Animosity probably going to kill Yuno here unless there's a flash, but I think even with a flash, Yuno is still probably going to go down.
Yeah, I've seen this story before, and I know how it ends.
Yep, and Animosity just picks up another kill.
Ooh, July could be caught out.
I don't think so.
Have to fight another day.
Yeah, I mean, a Leona at this point can kind of just walk wherever the champ pleases. Scorp going in, not connecting the chain. Quick Slice actually picking up on the TP.
They're trying to pick up Scorp. In comes Yuta with the ultimate. Looks for a kill. Shut down out of the Jax. He's getting close to that 2-item spike you were talking about. In goes Wukong with the Cyclone. Volleybear trying to teleport out in the side lane, but Cinder stopping him. Meanwhile, Ulper trying to buy some time. 4-man Skarner ulti, but who are you going to bring it to? Yuta picking up that kill. He goes down. It looks like Yuno may have traded his life or at least his flash to try to keep Animosity from joining the team fight. Ends up getting out. Meanwhile, that could be a Baron play for Drury. Travis, it might be winnable.
Push pressure, 2-item Jax, very scary creature.
Yeah, I mean, Quick Slice is kind of catching up. I feel like he is going to get to that point where he can 1v1 the volley bear, and that is the bright side. Meanwhile, mid lane, Fat Cat Yuno going in. Dredge line is going to find its way onto Bebo, who might be in trouble. In comes Kaisa ulti. Bebo flashing away, saves it a long time, ends up going down. Maybe Yuta getting the last auto attack off, ends up getting killed by Animosity. The teleport from volley bear is going to make this into a double scratch, that a triple kill for the big bear. Yuno, next one in line. Do I see a quad? I don't. It gets stolen by Scorp. Drury University trying to make the pick come through, but it just wasn't able to happen.
And none of them were the correct letters to start with, so.
That's okay. We've been over this. Just keep talking.
July is just going in on Yuno. Yuno a little too far up, not respected.
Oh, that flash. Oh, big Skarner ulti. Double stun is going to come through, trying to save him. That ball did connect. Quick Slice having to jump out. Teleport from Scorp as well, just in case a big fight was going to happen. But it looks like for now, SHU just taking their one kill and kind of pushing top lane tower with it.
Yep, and then July is actually in the base right now, going in on Fat Cat.
Oh, yeah,
Fat Cat getting
Cat
stunned
is
into the wall.
melting,
Baleful Omen
actually.
trying to stave with the Cyclone, but Yuta getting jumped on. Animosity is still full health in the backline. Stunned and killed. Baleful Omen trying to dash in, trying to find anything.
I think that's game.
Yeah, it probably is just game. Just dead in the base, just trickled in fight.
Quick Slice surprisingly tanky. Yuno's up in 9 seconds. He can try to wave clear, but the grubbies, and that's a big volley bear. I don't think they can kill him.
Yep, and
Quick Slice.
to be honest, it looks like Quick Slice just is not going to be able to survive here. Animosity has taken 0 damage despite taking tower for 7, 8, 9 shots, 10.
How much HP does he have? At least 5,000, right? Like, that's crazy.
Yep, so the bear is just, it's unbearable for Drury University.